Ladies and gentlemen, it is well said by Dr. Bruce Lipton. Dr. Bruce Lipton said, change your environment to change your perception. Once you change your environment, you are able to change your perceptions, and further, your perception will affect your genes. And now I would like to discuss about our subconscious and conscious mind. 95% our behavior, our thinking and way of doing and repeating whatever we are doing, it is through subconscious mind. In fact, around about 7 years, as child around about 7 years, till 7 year his mind is programmed. And how his mind is programmed? His mind is programmed by parents, society, masjid, madrasa and churches, what kind of company and school of thought and the teacher he adopts. So what happens? He is getting programmed his mind. So his mind is being programmed by environment and people. So round about 7 years he programs his mind, and after that whatever happening in his life, he is through this program. So 95% life of the child and the person who is pending, it is through subconscious mind. That is what he is already programmed. So only 5% is through conscious mind. So the thing is that now we have to work on our subconscious mind and how data or information is entering in our subconscious mind. So no scientist, neuroscientist, neurologist, psychologist, they are agreed data is entering through subconscious. Data is entering through environment, and there is a acronym for it, VAK, visual, and then kinesthesia, and there is auditory. So visual, auditory and kinesthesia, whatever we are feeling through passions, through extreme passion feelings, our mind takes its snapshots. Or whatever kind of tragedy occur in your life, your mind makes its movie. For example, I think round about 7 years ago we had a robbery. What happened? I still know the person and the people they robbed me. So this is the factor. Whatever tragedy you got, whatever incident you have, your mind takes its snapshot. Take its snapshots and it saves in memory, subconscious memory. No, these images, these visuals, these auditory images, visuals, they are in some form they are living with you. You can't leave them. They are with you. So ladies and gentlemen, till 7 years child programs his mind. No, child programs his mind through environment, parents and people. So once he's programmed, no, 95% his life will be spent through this subconscious, what is already programmed. So he needs to spend 95% of his life through this program. If you are already programmed, now how you can change your mind? How you are going to change your subconscious? It can be changed through repetition and habits if you want to change. And CAFE is a formula if you really want to change. So CAFE formula, through this formula, clarity. What you want to do, you must have clarity. What you want to achieve, you must have clarity. I want to achieve good life, a good job. For that, I must have clarity in my mind. Work best for this. And how you are going to work best for this? You will work through writing. Write down. Chalk out your plan. Write it again and again, and you will ultimately get clarity. Then you come to the affirmation. Whatever you've got clarity, you must affirm in your mind. Tell your subconscious, I want to achieve this. I want to get this. How you are going to get? I want to achieve this. Affirmation means you want to get clarity in your mind. So you affirm your subconscious, you repeat it again and again that I want to get this. For this, meditation is very best. Do meditation that I want to get this or that. Ultimately, you will be affirmed in your mind that this is my destination. Then fact is a good, very good. Find logic behind what you want to get. Give logic to your doing, give logic to your saying, give logic to your writing, give logic to your work. So you must support your belief through logic. Then you must have identity. Whatever identity you adopt, you will be person. For example, I have adopted identity that I'm teacher. I have adopted identity. I am representative of this country. I will represent everywhere. Wherever this will clash, I will fight. So that will ultimately give your identity. So this is a formula you must use in a way to enter or reprint your subconscious. Till 7 year, I will call it hypnosis state. You can also call it theta state. In theta state, it is a borderline between conscious and unconscious. Here, especially in this state, in theta state, you are in a position to learn maximum. What you want to enter in your subconscious, what you want to learn, because it is a borderline between the conscious and subconscious. So theta state, a hypnosis state. In this state, you learn a lot. Whatever you want to learn, come to theta state and you will learn. Because in this state, child or human, they can learn well. And especially 7 year, it's a theta state. Don't enter in your child's subconscious that you can't do something. When you do saying again, you can't do that, you can't do that. So this will be programmed and recorded in his mind. And whenever he want to do something, he will download easily that I can't do something. Mostly children, I'm teaching. So what happened when I ask student, why don't you study? They say that we can't study. Who told you? They said our parents, our people, our friends, our teacher. So they say our teacher, our parents and our surrounding people, they have told us we can't do something. Since they've been listening again and again, and this information has been recorded in their subconscious that you can't do this. So don't say this thing to your children, to your student, you can't do this. Student will record it, and whenever he will try to learn something, learn new thing, auto-suggestion will come, and he will download easily this information. I can't do this, and he will not do it. I've already told you 95% our life is running through subconscious mind. We are already programmed, and whatever we are doing, repeating, making action, it is all through subconscious. Only 5% through subconscious mind. And now if you want to learn new information, I've told you the formula, CAFE formula. Further that, some people had different beliefs. I had a belief, genes control, our environment, everything, our state, our perception, everything happens through genes. Because my father had a disease, I'm sure I'm gonna get disease. My father was doing like that, I'm going to do this because I have got it from inheritance. And some doctor even, they tell us, your father, whenever we go to doctor say that your father has a disease, your uncle has a disease, or your grandfather has a disease, like that. They ask about history. But now science has proved there is epigenetic, there is above genes something. Epigenetic mean above genes. This is our environment. Our environment changes our perception, and perception changes our state of health. It happens, and it has been confirmed now. It is the environment that controlling the genes, and whatever perception you get through environment. Environment affects your perception, and perception ultimately give you good health, prosperous health, how you are going to behave, how you are going to live, how you are going to enjoy this life. So change your environment, it will change your perception, and your perception is going to change your health, your relation, your genes, your way of doing, way of living, way of happening. So ultimately it's going to change. As I